host indigenous nations specifically for Hindus. Kailasa's mission is focused on the revival of the ancient enlightened Sanatana Hindu civilization, with a formal governance structure including a head of state, ministers, and ambassadors. Under the leadership of SPH, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, Kailasa has achieved recognition as a sovereign subject of international law, possessing distinctive attributes of juridical statehood. The United States of Kailasa is the main sponsor of the proposed UAN headquarters. This initiative would bring forth an estimated $100 million in revenue for the host country through summits, conferences, tourism, and development projects. The proposed UAN headquarters would represent the world's indigenous nations and peoples through its architectural design. It would blend the best of all worlds, featuring top modern architecture, the highest green building standards, and ancient Vastu architectural principles. This headquarters would serve as a central hub for indigenous diplomacy, cultural preservation, and collaborative efforts towards sustainable development and global peace. Through this initiative, we aim to create a dignified platform for indigenous leadership rooted in ancestral wisdom, cultural legitimacy, and collaborative innovation, enhancing global dialogue and regional stability. The establishment of the UAN headquarters would position a host country at the forefront of a global movement promoting indigenous wisdom while creating significant economic opportunities for the nation and its people.
as the earth turns inward during the divine Chaturmasya, while prayers rise like incense through the heavens, and when even gods observe celestial silence, a divine anticipation stirs in the heart of creation, as the universe prepares to explode with ecstatic joy, for the impossible is about to become possible. The unborn to be born, the teacher of the Gita, the liberator of the worlds. This is no ordinary day. This is Janmashtami.
Love, sacrifice, ferociousness, knowledge, power, all these are separate words in lower middle class level. In the peak of pure consciousness, all these are Ananta Kalyana Gunas of one being, Krishna. If you want to know the meaning of what is life, what is goal, what is good, what is bad, Gita is the dictionary. If you want to read Gita, Krishna is the dictionary.
Krishna, the most powerful, the greatest embodiment of the cosmos, the ultimate eternal divine, who constantly makes himself available to humanity. His very existence is a cosmic dance of bliss, a never-ending romance with existence itself. It is with open arms and overflowing hearts that we invite you to be part of this cosmic celebration with the SPH and Kailasa.
Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The UAN and its work are guided by the purposes and principles contained in its founding charter. The UAN is a manifestation of the profound connection amongst indigenous peoples across the world, including African, Andean, American, European, Caribbean, Oceanic, and Asian regions, rooted in shared wisdom, sustainable practices, and deep reverence for the earth. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. Our governance structure is council-based without territorial claims, led by a collective leadership through our General Secretariat. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism. While the UAN represents numerous indigenous cultures, the United States of Kailasa serves as the first indigenous nation specifically for Hindus. Kailasa's mission is focused on the revival of the ancient enlightened Sanatana Hindu civilization with a formal governance structure including a head of state, ministers, and ambassadors. Under the leadership of SPH, Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashivam, Kailasa has achieved recognition as a sovereign subject of international law, possessing distinctive attributes of juridical statehood. The United States of Kailasa is the main sponsor of the proposed UAN headquarters. This initiative would bring forth an estimated $100 million in revenue for the host country through summits, conferences, tourism, and development projects. The proposed UAN headquarters would represent the world's indigenous nations and peoples through its architectural design. It would blend the best of all worlds, featuring top modern architecture, the highest green building standards, and ancient Vastu architectural principles. This headquarters would serve as a central hub for indigenous diplomacy, cultural preservation, and collaborative efforts towards sustainable development and global peace. Through this initiative, we aim to create a dignified platform for indigenous leadership rooted in ancestral wisdom, cultural legitimacy, and collaborative innovation, enhancing global dialogue and regional stability. The establishment of the UAN headquarters would position a host country at the forefront of a global movement promoting indigenous wisdom while creating significant economic opportunities for the nation and its people.
नित्यानंद नित्य विठ्ठले पांडुरंग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानंद नित्य विठ्ठले मेघरूपा नित्यानंद मनस चोरा नित्यानंद वृंदविहारा नित्यानंद वेदरूपा नित्यानंद मेघरूपा नित्यानंद मनस चोरा नित्यानंद वृंदविहारा नित्यानंद वेदरूपा नित्यानंद पांडुरंग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानंद नित्य विठ्ठले 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 नंदीश्वर हे नित्यानंद नंदात्मज हे नित्यानंद नागाभरण नित्यानंद नादस्वरूपा नित्यानंद नंदीश्वर हे नित्यानंद नादात्मज हे नित्यानंद नागाभरण नित्यानंद नादस्वरूपा नित्यानंद पांडुरंग जय विठ्ठले नित्यानंद नित्य विठ्ठले 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 नटवरलाला नित्यानंद गिरिधर बाला नित्यानंद कलियुग देवा नित्यानंद सद्गुरुनाथ नित्यानंद नटवरलाला नित्यानंद गिरिधर बाला नित्यानंद कलियुग देवा नित्यानंद सद्गुरुनाथ नित्यानंद ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ವಿಠಲೇ. ವಾಸುದೇವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಗೋವಿಂದ ಗೋಪಾಲ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ. ಕರುಣಾನಿಧಿ ಕಮಲ ಮನೋ ಕಲಿವರದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಕಾರುಣ್ಯನಾದ ಕಲಿವರದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಕಾರುಣ್ಯನಾದ ಕಲಿವರದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಕಾರುಣ್ಯನಾದ ಕಲಿವರದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಕಾರುಣ್ಯನಾದ ಕರುಣಾನಿಧೇ ಕಮಲ ಮನೋಹರ ಕರುಣಾನಿಧೇ ಕಮಲ ಮನೋಹರ ಕರುಣಾದ ರಂಗ ನಿತ್ಯ ಧ್ಯಾನ ರೂಪ 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 ತ್ರಿಭುವನ ವಂದಿತ ಹರಿಹರ 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 ರೂಪ ಕರುಣಾನಿಧೇ ಕಮಲ ಮನೋಹರ ಕರುಣಾನಿಧೇ ಕಮಲ ಮನೋಹರ ಕರುಣಾನಿಧೇ ಕಮಲ ಮನೋಹರ ಕರುಣಾನಿಧೇ ಕಮಲ ಮನೋಹರ ಕಲಿವರದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಕಾರುಣ್ಯನಾದ ಕಲಿವರದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಕಾರುಣ್ಯನಾದ ಕರುಣಾನಿಧೇ ಕಮಲ ಮನೋಹರ ಕರುಣಾನಿಧೇ ಕಮಲ ಮನೋಹರ ಕರುಣಾದ ರಂಗ ನಿತ್ಯ ಧ್ಯಾನ ರೂಪ ಕರುಣಾದ ರಂಗ ನಿತ್ಯ ಧ್ಯಾನ ರೂಪ ತ್ರಿಭುವನ ವಂದಿತ ಹರಿಹರ ರೂಪ ತ್ರಿಭುವನ ವಂದಿತ ಹರಿಹರ ರೂಪ ತ್ರಿಭುವನ ವಂದಿತ ಹರಿಹರ ರೂಪ ತ್ರಿಭುವನ ವಂದಿತ ಹರಿಹರ ರೂಪ ಕರುಣಾನಿಧೇ ಕಮಲ ಮನೋಹರ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ ವಾಸುದೇವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಗೋಕುಲನಂದನ ಗೋಪಾಲ ಗಿರಿಧರ ಗೋಕುಲನಂದನ ಗೋಪಾಲ ಗಿರಿಧರ ದೇವಕಿ ನಂದನ ವಾಸುದೇವ ನಂದನ ದೇವಕಿ ನಂದನ ವಾಸುದೇವ ನಂದನ ಕೇಶವ ಮಾಧವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ ವಾಸುದೇವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ ವಾಸುದೇವ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ नित्यानन्द नित्य आनन्द सदा स्नानम् आनन्द सदा जपम् आनन्द सदा स्नानम् आनन्द सदा जपम् आनन्द सदा ध्यानम् आनन्द कीर्तनम् हरि ओम नित्यानन्द ओम नमो नित्यानन्द नित्य गोविन्द वासुदेव नित्यानन्द नित्य गोविन्द वासुदेव नित्यानन्द सद्गुरु नित्यानन्द नित्य गोविन्द सद्गुरु नित्यानन्द नित्य गुरुदेव जय देवा शरणं शरणं देवा गुरुदेव जय देवा शरणं शरणं देवा देवातिदेव देवा नित्य गुरुदेवा देवातिदेव देवा नित्य शरणं देवा हे नित्येश्वरा परमहंसा नित्य गोविन्द वासुदेव नित्यानन्द नित्य गोविन्द वासुदेव नित्यानन्द नित्य गोकुलनन्दन गोपालगिरिधर गोकुलनन्दन गोपालगिरिधर देवकीनन्दन वासुदेवनन्दन देवकीनन्दन वासुदेवनन्दन केशव माधव नित्यानन्द नित्य गोविन्द वासुदेव नित्यानन्द नित्य नित्यानन्द नित्य 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 नित्य नित्यानन्द तिरुमलवासा नित्यपुरेशा तिरुमलवासा नित्यपुरेशा तिरुमलवासा नित्यपुरेशा तिरुमलवासा नित्यपुरेशा देवादिदेव नित्य गोविन्दा देवादिदेव नित्य गोविन्दा देवादिदेव नित्य गोविन्दा देवादिदेव नित्य गोविन्दा पुष्करिणि तडवास नित्यानन्दा पुष्करिणि तडवास नित्यानन्दा पुष्करिणि तडवास नित्यानन्दा पुष्करिणि तडवास नित्यानन्दा पुण्यमूर्ति नित्य गोविन्दा पुण्यमूर्ति नित्य गोविन्दा पुण्यमूर्ति नित्य गोविन्दा पुण्यमूर्ति नित्य गोविन्दा नित्यानन्दा നിത്യാനന്ദ ഗോവിന്ദ നിത്യപുരിവാസ ഗോവിന്ദ നിത്യാനന്ദ ഗോവിന്ദ നിത്യപുരിവാസ ഗോവിന്ദ തിരുമലവാസ നിത്യപുരേശ തിരുമലവാസ നിത്യപുരേശ തിരുമലവാസ നിത്യപുരേശ തിരുമലവാസ നിത്യപുരേശ ദേവാദിദേവ നിത്യ ഗോവിന്ദ ദേവാദിദേവ നിത്യ ഗോവിന്ദ ദേവാദിദേവ നിത്യ ഗോവിന്ദ ദേവാദിദേവ നിത്യ ഗോവിന്ദ പുഷ്കരിണി തടവാസ നിത്യാനന്ദ തടവാസ നിത്യാനന്ദ പുഷ്കരിണി തടവാസ നിത്യാനന്ദ തടവാസ നിത്യാനന്ദ പുണ്യമൂർത്തി നിത്യ ഗോവിന്ദ പുണ്യമൂർത്തി നിത്യ ഗോവിന്ദ പുണ്യമൂർത്തി നിത്യ ഗോവിന്ദ പുണ്യമൂർത്തി നിത്യ ഗോവിന്ദ നിത്യാനന്ദ ഗോവിന്ദ നിത്യപുരിവാസ ഗോവിന്ദ നിത്യാനന്ദ ഗോവിന്ദ നിത്യപുരിവാസ ഗോവിന്ദ നിത്യാനന്ദ ഗോവിന്ദ നിത്യപുരിവാസ ഗോവിന്ദ നിത്യാനന്ദ ഗോവിന്ദ നിത്യപുരിവാസ ഗോവിന്ദ നിത്യാനന്ദ 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 ഗോവിന്ദ തിരുമലവാസ നിത്യപുരീശ നിത്യകൃഷ്ണ ഗോവിന്ദ നിത്യാനന്ദ നിത്യകൃഷ്ണ ഗോവിന്ദ നിത്യാനന്ദ നിത്യകൃഷ്ണ ഗോവിന്ദ നിത്യാനന്ദ നിത്യകൃഷ്ണ ഗോവിന്ദ നിത്യാനന്ദ രാജീവനയന നിത്യാനന്ദ രാജീവനയന നിത്യാനന്ദ രാജീവനയന നിത്യാനന്ദ രാജീവനയന നിത്യാനന്ദ രാജീവനയന നിത്യാനന്ദ രാജീവനയന നിത്യാനന്ദ ശ്രീ നിത്യകൃഷ്ണ ഗോവിന്ദ നിത്യാനന്ദ ശ്രീ നിത്യകൃഷ്ണ ഗോവിന്ദ നിത്യാനന്ദ ശ്രീ നിത്യകൃഷ്ണ ഗോവിന്ദ നിത്യാനന്ദ രംഗവിട്ടല ഹരി നിത്യാനന്ദ 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 രംഗവിട്ടല ഹരി നിത്യാനന്ദ രംഗവിട്ടല ഹരി നിത്യാനന്ദ രംഗവിട്ടല ഹരി നിത്യാനന്ദ നിത്യാനന്ദ രംഗവിട്ടല ഹരി നിത്യാനന്ദ രംഗവിട്ടല ഹരി നിത്യാനന്ദ ಧ್ಯಾನಸ್ವರೂಪ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಧ್ಯಾನಸ್ವರೂಪ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ರಮಣೀಯ ರೂಪ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ರಮಣೀಯ ರೂಪ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ರಮಣೀಯ ರೂಪ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ರಮಣೀಯ ರೂಪ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ರಾಜೀವ ನಯನ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ರಾಜೀವ ನಯನ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ರಾಜೀವ ನಯನ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ನಿತ್ಯ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ರಾಜೀವ ನಯನ 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 ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ ಶ್ರೀ ನಿತ್ಯ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಗೋವಿಂದ ನಿತ್ಯಾನಂದ.
What a beautiful darshan to behold. What a darshan. What an extraordinary darshan we all just had, where Bhagavan, Parandama, Srinivasa, Venkateramana, Govinda, who came here, graced all of us in this most graceful form, extremely beautiful, graceful form. He himself came here. Let us all take a moment to offer our gratitude. We request all the participants, you all can do the namaskar towards Swamiji. You all can bow down and do the Shashtanga Namaskar to offer your gratitude to Swamiji. Please do it towards the Atma Murti. Bow down to Swamiji, offering the gratitude. Do it towards the Atma Murti of Swamiji. Such an extraordinary darshan you all just had. What punya that you have done, in which birth, even how much ever punya we did, cannot equate to this moment that we all just have had. Take a few minutes and pen down the experience that you have had. Actually, right now, through this one darshan, the experience, the immense wealth that all the abundance Venkateshwara showers to us right now. I just request all take just few minutes to sit and manifest the powers, because right after darshan is the space for you to manifest the powers. And in this, right after this initiation, I request every one of you to just sit and manifest the powers as you're connecting to Venkateshwara. Literally, you will experience so much of healing, so much of wealth, abundance, breakthroughs manifesting for you. Right now, I just want to request, see, when you connect to Bhagavan Venkateshwara, right,
Literally, you will be able to manifest the abundance. Ashtamaha Shaktis, your ability to play with anything, your ability to increase, decrease the object's heights, increase, and play with the weight, height, every change. You can just like that do it with your will. That is the experience that Swamiji has showered all of us with right now. So I request each of you here, can you all take a moment to turn towards a partner and settle down? If you do not have a partner, if you're sitting virtually attending to us, then you all can, if you're virtually attending here in the darshan, you all can um, you all can increase your own height. We're going to be playing with the Ashtamaha Shaktis because right after darshan is the space to manifest powers.
I request all the participants, as you're settling down for the power manifestation, just try to verbalize everything that happened to you in this darshan. How was it when you had Venkateshwara, Bhagavan Venkateshwara himself, Srinivasa, manifesting in this most graceful form. He's one of the most handsome, graceful God, and he manifested physically. How was that for you? I request all of you to take a few minutes to write down, pen down this experience. Pen it down. Just write it down. All the viewers who are watching us from across various social media platforms, take a few minutes and write this down. Just sit with yourself, pen down. Don't type. Write it first, then you can type it. First, pen down. You'll actually see a whole being flowing and you'll write down the whole experience that you've had. How was it for you? How did you feel? Especially the moment the curtains opened and with that beautiful divine music suddenly had Srinivasa, Sakshat Parandama himself, standing in front of you, standing tall and gracing you. How did you feel? What experience did you have? What kind of Kundalini experiences, visions, everything that you had? Pen it down. Just pen it down. Observe yourself, how your mind feels, how your body feels, how your being is right now. The bliss. I saw Michael Aya with wide smile throughout the darshan. I think he's still not stopped smiling. And seeing in many Zooms, people just with eyes pouring, melting, sitting after this divine darshan we just had. Once you finish writing, you can come forward and share your experience. First, you can write down. First, I request everyone to please pen it down. Even in Saint Kitts, please pen it down.
When we started meditation, darshan started, and we all closed our eyes.
Nithyananda Maya.
Nithyananda. But when we started meditation, before darshan started and we closed our eyes, I immediately saw a stream of stars come in, which must have been Venkateshwara. And I always get Kundalini just off the charts, which, yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah. I just want to share, Michaelaya, understand every single vision that we have during the darshan, it's so sacred. Literally, it is the blessings of Parandama that you have received.
That's beautiful. Yes, go ahead, Kailaya.
Yeah, today's darshan was truly sacred for me. When I relaxed, I felt him entering my body. My body began to shaking, and my hands moved like just like his. I could control my hand. I felt he controlled my hand like this. Yeah. My whole being kept radiating outward. I'm him and he is me. I could feel that the space was extremely abundant, constantly shouting and radiating blessings to people. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, that's so beautiful. That is why Venkateshwara is abundance. Abundance in whatever you consider as wealth. Everything that you experience as wealth, you experience abundance in all of those aspects. Thank you, Aya. So beautiful to hear you.
Nithyanandam，我是
Yes,
哈
go ahead.
Nithyanandam.
那
Where
个
you are from, Ma Harihara Swarupini? You're actually live right now, so you can share with all our viewers where exactly you are coming from.
I come from Taiwan。
That's
Beautiful.
beautiful, Ma. Go ahead, share your experience.
刚才财神爷打显的时候啊，一出来我就哭了。我感受的是那个像阿查利亚老师说的，就是满满的爱，去感受就是财神爷给我们满满的爱。然后我一样就是又流了眼泪。然后呢，在财神爷在打显的时候，我心里就是很想说出播撒吧，播撒吧，就是播撒财富给我们大家。然后昆达尼尼就一直弹跳，一直弹跳。然后在中间的过程中，Linga 就是会开始一直持续的站立，然后在唱到就是有一首歌有唱到 Hurry Hurry Hurry， 就是 Hurry Hurry 的时候，因为我名字里面有 Hurry， 因为我是 Hurry Hara 嘛 ，Hurry 的时候，我的昆达尼尼一直弹跳，一直弹跳，我就觉得好神奇的体验。最后中间有一幕是我把眼睛闭上的时候，我看到了财神爷来到我的内在空间，在我的内在空间里面跳舞，就是把我的那个内在空间跳了一整圈。我看到他跳得非常非常的开心，我觉得我不只是外在在这个场所被财神爷播撒，然后在我的内在空间，就是财神爷在我的空间为我播撒跟庆祝。然后在最后就是结束的时候，也像阿查利亚老师说的，就是最后的那个显化的能量很强，因为我就很明显感觉到我的那个 Linga 站立的非常的强烈。好，以上是我的分享。Nithyanandam。
Ma Nyanamaya, would you like to translate?
Yes. When the darshan started, I felt the love of Venkateshwara. That's why I had tears in my eyes. And in my heart, I was saying to Venkateshwara, Bhagavan Venkateshwara, please shower us. Please shower every one of us. And my Kundalini was so intense, I kept levitating. And my linga was standing very strongly my palm. And the darshan music was singing highly. My kundalini even got more intense. I closed my eyes and I saw Bhagavan Venkateshwara even came to my inner space and he was dancing. He was dancing so blissfully. And I felt not even outside, even in my inside, he was blessing me and showering. So, and when the darshan was close to the end, the energy was so strong that my linga was really, really standing high and tall. That's all I want to share.
So beautiful. Thank you. Ma Hari Harasupini. This abundance and this experience you're having when you're connecting to Venkateshwara, like I was sharing earlier, Swamiji tells it is through Prema Bhakti that you can experience Venkateshwara. Whenever you have that deep Prema Bhakti, he immediately just responds and manifests for
See,
you.
understand? Do you see when you have that bliss, that love, the devotion that's happening in you, when you have his darshan, understand what a great boon you have gotten. Venkateshwara, Parandama himself, Govinda, Srinivasa has come here for you. Your name has Harihara Swarupini. Understand, he is here gracing you. Do you realize what a great boon this is to have his darshan, to have this moment? Offer your deep gratitude to Parandama, to Swamiji, giving you this experience of Parandama, and to Bhagavan Venkateshwara. You're going to see Maharihara Surupini, the abundance and auspiciousness will just be showered for you. How was your experience in your being? How did you experience? How did your being feel during this time?
全身的感觉，我想要讲说太爽了，可是我太爽了。It's so great that I cannot explain myself how that feel. 而且我可以感觉到，就是财神爷不是只有祝福我自己，而且当我同时在想着，就是财神爷也是在播撒大家的时候，那个能量是散发的更强烈。真的，我就感受到很强烈的财神爷在播撒大家，不是只有在播撒我这样子。然后我就很开心，大家都被播撒到。你讲难当。翻译老师。
Okay. So I was not only feeling that Bhagavan Venkateshwara was only showering me, I was feeling that he was showering everyone. So that made the energy even stronger, very intense. I was so blissful.
Beautiful.
So sweet. Understand, Ma Harihara Surupini. Thank you so much for sharing that. Really, he was showering. He was showering all of us. You're going to see now all the patterns, the wealth restrictive patterns, the heaviness will all just melt away. It'll just melt away because really Bhagavan Venkateshwara manifested and showered all of us. So sweet. Thank you, Ma.
Okay. First of all,
Nityan.
I want to
Go
thank
ahead,
you,
Manju.
Bhagavan Venkateshwara. I feel like he was giving me a gift, a golden gift. And as soon as it started, I felt like, I don't know why, I just opened my arm and feeling like that I'm ready to receive. And I just saw a golden gift coming to me and liquefied it. And that energy was just instilled to me. And I keep shaking and levitating. And then I finally realized this is actually what I want to, share right now. Except the gift, I want to thank you, Venkateshwara. And then suddenly I realized what we just, practice writing all the the definition about wealth. And I start telling Venkateshwara, I am financial freedom. Money comes easy
I don't need to worry about money at all. And all the karma that will be burned and whatever I just wrote in the sessions, I just, it just come through me. And I have good family, good nutrition, good health. They are all my wealth. And I would just like to share this. Thank you.
Just so beautiful, Ma. Thank you so much for coming and sharing. Understand, having gratitude. This is the greatest wealth you can have. The gratitude that has come in you. Offer your deep gratitude to Bhagavan Venkateshwara and Swamiji. Understand what you've had. You're now going to see how suddenly you will feel you are the favorite inheritor of the cosmos. You have been showered, so loved by the universe itself. So sweet. Thank you so much for coming and sharing that. Wow.
The context you hold is very beautiful, man, because it is, see, the receiver, the space that you receive from makes what you receive even more special and even more impactful. So the context that you shared, the context that you received from is so sweet, and you will see that's why Swamiji will tell, right? It's a devotion of the devotee. That is what Swamiji enjoys. So just that context that you hold, you will see how much you will be showered, like how much you will manifest. Yes, go ahead, Ma.
I want to share that although I don't have special vision, but it helped a lot with when I post articles, I desperately checking people's comments and likes. So
Chelsea, why don't you take a moment to just introduce yourself real quick, because we're having the social media viewers also that are watching. So you can introduce yourself.
hi everybody, my name is Chelsea Wu. And I run a blog and I have a lot of views for each article I post. And I have been battling with people's nasty comments. I share my growth in like being myself, living in United States and conquer a lot of challenges and doing real estate. But there's haters, they don't like my post. They don't know anything about me, but they decide to criticize me. So I couldn't enjoy sharing my articles. And when we do this abundance practice, it helped me a lot. Although I don't have special visions, but I suddenly feel released. Initially, I saw him is very kind and giving. Hello? Can you hear me?
Just a second, no, sorry, there's a small technical.
So I think there's a small technical glitch they're having. Yes, they're back
Go ahead.
now. Go ahead,
Yes,
Ma.
go ahead, Ma.
Yeah, sure. So I feel very comforted when we do this practice. I fall asleep immediately, and I feel very comfortable. I actually posted an article today, and I feel eager to keep checking it. But once we start the practice, I feel so like I feel peace. I feel graceful. I don't feel the need to checking the post whether if I got any comments or likes. I don't even feel the need to checking my articles I'm going to post in the future at all, because when people like it, they naturally gonna comment nice things or give me likes, and it's a natural process. It's just happening, and I figure out I was controlled by I desire people will give me good comments or likes. I think I realize the universe has its order. is, yeah, the universe has its uh, reason. So if I just I just write it and I just share it, and I don't like try to capture people's attention. I just send it and bless my article. It will naturally bless whoever who like universe will send it to whoever need to read my article. And my checking me by checking it already disturb the natural happening, and it will disturb me. um I will just in the future I will just write it and bless it and send and forgot, and the universe gonna send it to whoever need to learn from my article. And I am relieved from the need of getting attention, or um, getting, like, how to say it, mm, like I restored my status of peace. And it's naturally just I just want to share. I want just people feel enlightened. And if I read from abundance, and I just gave it away instead of trying to get something from people's reaction, and I won't feel panic like I was before, and I can remain stillness and peace to myself. Um, and it's all a natural, harmonious process. And then I read what Swamiji taught us today. Abundance is the overflowing excitement about your existence. So it's just so much wisdom here that when I keep checking my post, I neglected abundance. I was in a status of scarcity, and there's no overflowing of excitement at all. So suddenly I feel free, that I'm relieved from constant checking, but I will live in abundance. I will overflow like with excitement. So I think it greatly helped me when I trying to share things, because influence is a wealth as well. If I do this from my sincere heart of giving my enlightenment to other people, I will not be bounded by other people's reaction. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chelsea. And I just wanted to tell you just that, just like where you decided, right? I'm no more going to get affected by how many people
Wow.
hate or not. Like I feel so fulfilled. Like, it'll just, if it has to happen, it'll happen. Understand that is exactly what is when you surrender it to Swamiji, when you surrender it to the divine, like you said, you're leaving it to Swamiji. Let whatever has to happen, where it has to reach, it'll reach. Now you will see, not just the views will increase, all of that is one, but the quality, the process of your writing will have a breakthrough. The very quality, the very process, what you write, what you enjoy itself will have a breakthrough. Thank you so much for coming up and sharing, ma. Yes. Anyone else wants to come up and share? Go ahead.
Nithyananda, ma'am. My name is Yanzhu. I come from Houston. I think I'm exciting. I have to share my amazing experience. I feel so happy. Right now I still can feel Kundalini power go through my whole body like spring water. Just now I can't help dancing and singing. All my body is singing. I can't help smile. I never dancing like that. It's just like celebrate my whole life, just like celebrate God. I think that's very very amazing. I still want to share last time, um, Dasha. I can help to share that because after Dasha, I just have sit there 6 hour, no drink, no don't have to eat, Don't have to go to restaurant, just have sit there 6 hours and Kundalini power healing my body, healing my soul. 6 hours. I feel so happy that. And after that, I I can turn on Kundalini power anytime when I close my eye. So I feel I so appreciate Swamiji give me that power. So
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Ma, that's so powerful. I'm just so happy hearing it. Wow. Do you understand? You're describing a state for which people do so much sadhana for. Actually, if you read our Hindu scriptures, read the lives of some of the great yogis, you will know this is just for the state. They do so much sadhana. Here, with Bhagavan's blessing, you're experiencing that state. Wow. Make a video today and share this experience of yours. Verbalize this, enjoy this power. Actually, we will be doing power manifestation in few more minutes. You will have such amazing breakthrough in power manifestation. All of you understand today the all incompletions you had related to wealth will just melt away. You're going to be able to manifest wealth and abundance. Wow.
And with this initiation by Bhagavan Venkateshwara, all the places wherever you want to have that breakthrough, right now that will happen. So we are just going to be entering into power manifestation session. Is there anyone else who's waiting to share? Just wanted to check in. Is there anyone else who's waiting to share?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
we have a number. Yes, Bhavishta
Please.
Prakashaya, please come forward. All of you come forward.
Yes,
Yes,
Edgar,
Edgar, go ahead. Go ahead, go ahead.
Nityananda, everyone. My name is Edgar from Miami, Florida. Um, I'm kind of still going through a lot of intense energy flowing through me and vibration. I feel vibration through my bones, through my third eye, my brain. Just intense energy flowing through me. It still hasn't stopped. Um, I actually I'm very grateful because I almost didn't make it here, and um, whoever feels like they need to be here, I I recommend that you guys make an effort to get your breakthrough in your life. Like I'm trying to get mine, or I am getting showered. Um, I feel so blessed and grateful. I'm trying to process everything still. I haven't wrote anything. Basically, when the darshan started, I saw Swamiji looking majestic and everything in the form of Venkateshwara. It was just so beautiful and sweet and heartwarming. The feeling, the energy, and everything was calm and nice. And I was holding my Atmalinga, um, and I noticed a couple things. Um, when I hold it, I kind of have to like lock my legs because I'm about to go for a ride. And I'm holding it, and it's moving my hands by itself, and it's doing different motions. And if I let go with one hand, it starts moving with the other. Whatever hand is in, it starts moving that hand, and it was almost like dancing at one point. And I kind of was noticing all the things that it was doing, and it seemed like it was going towards like my chest, like my heart chakra. And then I noticed it was bouncing from chakra to chakra, and it was going everywhere. And my whole body was shaking, intense Kundalini awakenings, one of the strongest I've had. Um, and I didn't experience it like this. And I'm just so grateful. So much healing, so much emotional release. I feel lighter, a lot lighter. I feel like spaghetti a little bit, trying to stay centered. I was aware the whole time. I didn't lose any consciousness or nothing. I was there witnessing everything that's happening. And the energy was so strong. I'm sure everybody in here was getting showered in their own way. I was just too deep into whatever I was going to even look around me. It just felt like it was just me and Swamiji, me and Venkateshwara. And it just felt like he was right here and felt like he was like hugging me. Yeah, I'm just extremely grateful, and I just wanted to share that with everybody. Thank you.
That's so beautiful. And Edgar, I just want to tell you one thing. From now, just see all the beautiful things that are going to start blossoming for you. Just mark this date, because you will see today when you have completed and when you have had this darshan, all those residues, and this especially for you, all that suffering, whatever you're having with regards to the wealth, abundance, not just money, in every aspect, the abundance that cosmos is waiting to give you. Now you will start experiencing all of that manifest for you. And not just that, what a blessing you have had. That feeling you're having where your entire body is pulsating, that energy you feel, your body is moving. It is Kundalini Shakti. Just, oh my God. Surrender to Swamiji. Offer your deepest gratitude to Swamiji for manifesting this for you, initiating you into this. Wow. Thank you so much for sharing that,
Thank
Aya.
you. Yeah.
Wow.
You.
I'm just so happy hearing it.
Thank you, Swamiji. Thank you, Venkateshwara, and everyone.
Nithyananda Ma. I request every one of you to just introduce your name and where you're from. Go ahead, Ma.
米亚兰达，我是来自台湾的北边。大家好，我刚开始的时候会非常的困，然后一直眼睛睁不开，然后后来那个有一道很强烈的光，就是金黄色的强烈的光，然后没多久我就看到两个高大的财神爷，然后拿着圆筒，我有画下来，就是很多里面装了很多很多的财富，然后金色的，然后他们很有规则的，就是倒在一个框框里面，然后后面有好多的人都非常的开心。然后后来又有一首歌，当下我身体的抖动就是一直想要跳舞，可是我只是在椅子上就是抖动而已，然后我有看到我在里面就是全身在跳舞，然后那种的能量非常的强。谢谢，我看到的是这样。
Yes, Ma. Shukrendraనంద, would you like to translate, Ma?
She needs to be unmuted.
Sorry, yes, just a second. Yes, go ahead, Ma. Shukrendraనంద. You should be able to.
I'm from Taiwan. At the beginning, I was feeling very sleepy, so I could not open my eyes. And then there's a very intense golden light. I saw two very tall, grand Bhagavan Venkateshwara. He was holding a round container, and inside it was full of treasure, and they were very organizedly put in the basket. And behind the basket, there were lots of people feeling very happy. And when there was a song singing, I felt my body wants to dance, but I was just sitting on my chair, moving my body. But inside, I was seeing myself dancing. So that's all I want to share. Nithyananda.
That's beautiful, Ma. And also, I just wanted to share the visualizations that she's having itself is an initiation for power manifestation. Right now she will have the breakthroughs for power manifestation. You should tell her, explain it to her. Right now she'll have breakthroughs for the power manifestation.
然后我想再分享一下，因为去年的时候，我记得好像有做财富女神的莲花组，对吗？然后那时候我是完全不懂，也没有任何感觉。然后这次来这里之后，我觉得才7天，我就觉得我蛮多的变化，而且就是敏感度会已经非常的强烈。对，谢谢。
I also want to add that last year I offered Pratyaksha Pada Puja to Lakshmi. At that time, I was very new, so I did not know anything. But now, this time, it's only the 7th day. I think I have matured a lot. I had a lot of good experiences. Thank you.
Yes, Nithyanandam.
So I just would like to share the experience that I had. And for those of you who don't know me, my name's Francesca Farinacci. I'm from Long Island, New York. And so something that has been present for me in my experience today was this questioning of why is it that I'm highly educated. I went to medical school and was highly trained in pediatric medicine and pursued a pediatric critical care fellowship and made some decisions in my past to step away from the conventional hospital system to go out into holistic and integrative pediatric practice for myself with the goal of stepping into greater autonomy and empowerment. And in my past, I have hustled, worked multiple jobs, despite, being very educated per the conventional educational system in the U.S. And I have done a lot of self-study on finance, investing, banking, all in an effort to supplement the formal financial education that I did not have exposure or experience with throughout my education in the past. And so despite doing as much as I felt like I possibly could in the area of finance and wealth, I still had, I've still had some reservations and criticisms about the numbers. And no matter how much I make, much of it would still, in this particular financial system,
that there's still taxes. And so on a very deep level, I have felt indebted on some sense. And I've really questioned, okay, despite doing all the things, where where's the abundance? Where's the flow that I know is possible and that exists? And where have my personal challenges been in terms of ushering that into my life? And so today I had a very profound emotional release, and it was a very much a visceral experience where I felt really deep into I would say like my pelvis and abdominal area, just all of this energy and emotion, and I just sobbed. And during that experience, the realization that I had was that many of the challenges that I've experienced in my past related to finance and wealth and abundance started a very, very long time ago. And it feels very, very ancient. And that's the best way I could describe it at my present level of consciousness. And so I feel very thankful to have had the gift of this awareness so that I can step forward with tremendous confidence that I am bringing in a new chapter and a very empowered relationship to wealth and abundance in all its forms. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Ma Francisca. Thank you so much for that powerful sharing. And I just want to tell you, you are actually the energy you experienced is literally your Mooladhara chakra getting awakened. And the reason why so many questions, so many restlessness, everything came out is because of that. Literally, you're being churned from inside, and you're going to see now not just your wealth, the relationship with wealth and the abundance will be just amazing. You will become an amazing manifester in your life. With the grace and blessings of Swamiji as Bhagavan Venkateshwara, he has showered upon you. Offer your deepest gratitude to Swamiji. Connect deeply with Swamiji. Bow down to him. Understand, it is those childhood memories, the pains, the hurts that you experienced when you were that young. It is that's still sitting inside us and dictating the way how we experience wealth in our life. So thank you so much, and I'm so happy that you had a breakthrough. And there's a lot more to come in this program. This is a compassion of Swamiji. He's just giving this. This is actually a $21,000 program because per day it costs at least minimum $1,000 per person per day for all the arrangements that are being made and everything. And Swamiji is giving that completely for free. So I'm just so touched hearing your powerful experience. Thank you so much for sharing, Ma. Nityananda Ma Purnima, go ahead. Please come forward.
Nithyanandamma. Actually, my third eye is yet to open and I can't have the vision and darshan. But what I can say is today I was so exhausted and after the program, like I received so much energy. I just went to restroom and without my knowledge, I was singing. There is so much joy and peace. And during the darshan, I got my answers. The answer like, I just tearfully prayed, Venkateshwara, you were supposed to be the protector of justice and the protector of, destroyer of evil. What happened to my son? Will you take care of him? Immediately, Swamiji raised both the hands. That's a blessing, and I'm going to hold on to that. I'm going to manifest it, and I request everyone.
Wow. 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 That's such a powerful, powerful way he has answered you. I'm just so happy hearing that. Wow. Wow. I know the prayer you had, and wow, the way how his compassion, well, that's why he's an embodiment of compassion. Embodiment of compassion. Bhakta Vatsala. He just runs and comes for the sake of his devotees. He doesn't, he's just there for you. Understand, when you exactly prayed, remember this moment, cherish it ever. Know clearly He is there with you, protecting everything of yours. So remember that and offer your deep gratitude to Swamiji. Wow. And just so, it just feels so good just listening to that. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing. Just so beautiful. Nithyananda Maya, please come forward.
Nithyanandam, and I am Bhavisha Sharma, and I came here along with my wife, and I just want to quote, what I have observed today. When I observed Lord Venkateshwara image, experienced a profound spiritual awakening, positive blessings, and divine grace, cultivate inner peace, and encounter positive energy and healing. That's what I want to tell to everyone. Thank you very much.
Nityananda,
Thank you so much, Aya. Actually, I'm so happy and excited to hear from you, given that this is the first time you're attending the program and you're here. And I was so happy that Ma Agraga, my wife, I know how much she wanted you to come, and I'm so happy that you made it here. And I'm really, really happy that you sat here. Actually, you try to put in few words your profound experience. Literally, your voice was telling what you're sharing. You're trying your best to put it in words, and that, but the experiences got transmitted through your very face. It's what you've had today is really, really a powerful blessing. Just try to verbalize it more and try to write more. Understand, you are realizing the divinity in you. You are realizing the divine connection that you have with Parandama himself. You are going to start realizing how he is there with you every moment. Every moment. Thank you, Aya. Thank you so much for coming and sharing. Yes, Nityananda Makral, go ahead.
Nityananda, so first of all, when I start meditate, I just feel like sleepy. And then I just like saw it's like lot of blue water has a big boat on it. And then I just like start talking to Venkateshwar, and he just asked me, okay, one more time say Venkateshwar. So he said, okay, it's okay. If you don't know, just call me Balaji. And I saw the gold door on it. Boat has gold door on it. And I asked him about my health.
Wow.
Health issue yesterday. So he just told me to don't worry about it. I'm going to give you healing so you can make it for 30 days program. That's just I want to share. Thank you. That's just I want to share.
And
Thank you.
Ma Kripal, what you saw actually, you're saying that first, right? You're able to see just waters everywhere, blue waters. And then you're seeing the boat, and then you saw the darshan of Venkateshwara. This is exactly how Vaikuntha is described in Agamas exactly. How the abode of Mahavishnu, Parandama, Venkateshwara, right? How he resides in Vaikuntha. Exactly like that you saw today in today's darshan. So so wonderful, Ma. So thank you so much for that experience. Yes, Nithyananda, Ma.
From the very beginning of the meditation, I feel wearing, and during the darshan, after such an intensely lively day, I feel literally absorbed. I feel the rise of my kundalini, and I was a truly powerful experience. I can only express my deepest gratitude to Lord Venkateshwara. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Lord Venkateshwara. Thank you so much.
Wow, that's so wonderful, Ma Mahasadashiva. Thank you so much for sharing that. And I know the experiences that you've been having, the Kundalini experiences that you have been having. Just so glad to hear from you. Thank you, Ma. Yes. Anyone else? Yes. Nithyananda Balaji, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Our family deity is Venkateshwara. I was named Balaji. Balaji is Venkateshwara's. North India they call Balaji, and South they call Venkateshwara. So we used to visit every year Tirupati 7 years God. So that is in 1990s. In 2000, I went to Washington. There is another Venkateshwara temple there. And after a long time, I'm visiting LA. After crossing 7 hills, here also some 7 hills we had to cross here. So I had a beautiful, powerful, moving experience, similar to the previous one. I'm also from Salem native. I heard there is a Salem group also there. Nice to meet them today. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Nice to know that. Thank you so much for sharing. I think now it's time. I'm so happy to see so many of you being showered with so many experiences. I think now it's time. Let's all now enter into power manifestation. Can we all sit as partners? You all can face each other and sit. The viewers who are joining us online, you can also sit with anyone whom you are with. Like, you can sit if you have, or you can manifest this on yourself. Today, you're going to be manifesting the power of wealth manifestation. You're actually literally going to be doing the Ashtakanma power, and anything that you feel as wealth for you. Means if you feel like have a bangle or maybe a ring or anything, you're basically going to increase the weight of it, right? So first you're going to be doing this. You all can sit as partners, and you're going to be actually exchanging this and doing. Oh, sorry, Ma Vishalam Srihari, I'm just noting. Do you want to share your experience? Go ahead, go ahead. Please go ahead.
Nityanandam. This is the first experience, first Venkateshwara Darshan, Bhava Samadhi Darshan of Swamiji. I'm watching in the big screen, otherwise it is only in my computer. And immediately today's darshan, it reminded me, it took me to the first Paramashivam program in which the Bhava Samadhi Darshan started, and the experience I had there was something different. But today, I don't have anything to ask, only my eyes were pouring, 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 that's all, with deep gratitude. And that is another reason also, because in the morning, unusual to my, till 6 days of attending the program and waking up at 2:30, this morning I got somebody knocked me at the door and said it's 3:10 already. Immediately panic attacked me. I said, I'm going to be late. Kala Bhairava, please save me. That's all. It is the Kala Bhairava energy that completely got me through all the morning routines and rushed to the rushed by walk as usual. And surprisingly, I was chanting Kala Bhairava, and Mahamantra. And I was here by 3:57. That really gave me a lot of relief. And the chanting of the Mahamantra, I think the energy is still in me. So I have nothing to ask, only for offer deep gratitude to Swamiji. One more experience I felt is, though I shared only with 4 people in yesterday's pain pattern, with 2 of them, I experienced the severe energy that Kala Bhairava is listening to my incompletions and the pain patterns. And that gave me the real, and that gives me the real feeling, real satisfaction that Kala Bhairava has listened and all my pain patterns will be liberated. Thank you.
Beautiful. And Ma Vishalam Srihari, I just want to tell you, actually, really, you will see the miracle that you have manifested. You will see how, not just, see, this is an example of how that literally you go beyond time. You start manifesting the space beyond time to this experience. So that's really beautiful, Ma. Thank you so much for coming up and sharing. Yes, go ahead, Ma Sadashiva.
I feel the community very particular because as National Shora is flood and flood and shower, we have flooded and abundance. I love you, Venkateshwara.
Thank you. Okay. All right. Thank you all. Now, shall we all manifest powers? Because right now, with this initiation that all of us are blessed with, please understand, right now, with this initiation that you're blessed with, just sit, spend some time in manifesting powers. I request every one of you can, once you all sit as partners, listen, you're going to do 2 things. Can you all take one object, any one object? Can you trace its height on a piece of paper? Preferably, if you can take something related to wealth, like something that represents wealth for you. Like sometimes it could be a jewelry piece, or it could be a coin, or even like, let's say if it is a book is wealth for you, because you're going to increase its height. You're going to increase the size of that object and play with it. So if you can take any object that represents wealth, whatever wealth represents wealth for you. See, because understand the importance that we all give to the wealth. Literally all our ups and downs gets affected by it. Now you are going to play with wealth in such a way, you're going to bring the ups and downs of it under your control. That is exact science you're all going to be learning now. This is called Ashtamaha Shaktis. Ashtamaha Shaktis means the 8 major actions, which means Anima, Mahima, Lahima, Garima, Prapti, Prakamya, Ishitva, and Vashitva. Means Anima, Mahima means your ability to increase anything by its size, make anything as small as an atom, or increase something to the extent of, a mountain. Or you can do Lahima and Garima, which is to increase and decrease the weight of an object. And then is Ishitva and Vashitva, Prapti and Prakamya. Your ability to materialize anything you want, your ability to travel to any place that you want, and your ability to have lordship over something, and your ability to bring something under your control. These are the 8 major Shaktis, Ashta Mahashaktis. Today, we are going to be manifesting 2, Anima Mahima. This power is once again very detailedly given in the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, where Paramashiva elaborates about this Shakti. And we are going to be chanting the Shastra Pramana for all of you. This is given in the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. Mahima vyapya ch sthanam brihaddhendriyadibihi tritayah kayata siddham aishwaryam animadikam. This power of Anima and Mahima is described in Vijnana Bhairava Tantra in the 100th verse. Paramashiva says, Mahima is the power to exist all pervasively with the help of huge bodies. And 3 lordly powers, Anima, Mahima, Anima, Garima, and Lahima, are expressed through the body. When you hold that strong space, listen, your consciousness cannot be influenced by the external ups and downs. But your consciousness can influence the external ups and downs. If you learn this, if you master this, like once you master it 100%, you can even play with things like stock trading, increasing and decreasing the stock prices, or increasing and decreasing the investments. You can see, if you master this power, it actually gives you the ability to control wealth. When I say control wealth, I like it in the sense of any ups and downs. You will be able to handle it so beautifully. You will never get affected by any ups and downs in wealth. So can all of you sit? What you're going to do is you're going to be taking a before picture of the current height of the object. Take the before picture, like trace it. You can have a pen or something to draw it, and then take a picture. So you can see the exact way how the change is happening. And make sure that you're taking a proper measurement so you will know that you have manifested it. Take a proper measurement, and I'll guide you to the manifestation process that Swamiji has given. Just be ready once you take the measurement. If you all want, you can even sit on the ground. If that makes it easier for you to measure, you can sit on the ground. Whatever is easier for you all. Whatever is comfortable, you can do it. But take anything that represents wealth to you. Okay, ready? Now, in the first round, you're not going to be manifesting with your partner. Sit facing your partner. In the first round, you're going to be increasing the height of your object. Okay, you can still sit facing the partner. It will give you the group energy. What you're going to do is, in the first round, I want all of you to sit straight. Can you all sit straight? This whole power is about you mastering your internal ups and downs. When you conquer your inner space, you will be able to control the size of anything on the outer space. Now, what all of you are going to do is you're going to close your eyes. The object will be in front of you, which you have measured, which you have a photo of. And when you breathe in, experience your consciousness. You're just vast, that unending sky, that the space, that vastness of Bhagavan Venkateshwara, of Srinivasa, of Balaji. Just connect to him and visualize that vastness. Visualize Swamiji in his Venkateshwara form, at the center of that vastness. Please close your eyes. As the whole cosmos, the whole expanse, and as you visualize your expansion, experience whatever you are considering as wealth. The object you are considering as wealth. Experience that is also becoming a part of you, that is also expanding along with you. Whether you're keeping a diamond, gold, coin, whatever you're keeping, whatever means wealth to you, experience that is expanding, that is just losing all of its material qualities, that is also becoming one with the expanse. Just sit, experience that expansion. Don't talk anything, just visualize. Just visualize the beautiful form, the graceful form of Bhagavan Venkateshwara, which all of us just blessed with, which all of us saw and had the darshan. Visualize that form of Swamiji. And visualize you are also expanding with that same consciousness. You are also expanding with that same vast expansion. You are becoming one with that form. Visualize yourself becoming one with that form, manifesting and merging within that form. Everything that you consider as wealth, that is also merging in that vastness, in that expanse. All the viewers that are watching us on YouTube and Facebook and social media platforms, we thank all of you for joining with us. We will now be wrapping up the stream here, and we thank every one of you for joining with us. And you all can continue manifesting the powers, and we will be having further sessions and darshans. We encourage all of you to join with us there as well. We thank you all for joining with us, and stay tuned. We will be having the further programs and events upcoming. Thank you. Nithyanandam.
श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढ श्रीमीनाक्षिसुन्दरेश्वरा भिन्नस्वरूप परशिवपुत्ररत्न कुमार गुरुमण्यतुल्यावतार श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपानलब्धदिव्यज्ञान विश्रुतसकलनिगमागमसारभूतद्राविडवेदप्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमधिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयान् गीयमानछत्रचामर श्रीचिह्नकाहलादिसमस्तबिरदावल्यलङ्कृत ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्ती सर्वजनसङ्घसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षाव्ययापवर्गवर्ष विश्राण जीमूत परमतकलभकेसरी शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्य श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराज गुरु क्षपणशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानु वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्वृषभध्वजस्थापक शैव समयकर्त्रे सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिक स्वामि वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचक स्वामिनाम् अवतारभूत श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्ध स्वामि पुनरुद्धृत श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान अरुणगिरियोगीश्वर परम्परागत अरुणाचल सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरुमहासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत काञ्ची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्यमङ्गल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित कैलास परम्परागत आदिकैलास नित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठकर्तः साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कैलास परम्परागत वैवस्वतमनु इक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चन्द्र भगीरथ श्रीरामचन्द्र शूरसेन इत्यादि अनवच्छिन्न सार्वभौम चक्रवर्ति परम्परागत चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मण्डित चतुष्षष्टि सम्प्रदाय प्रवर्तक मनुधर्म शासन सूर्यवंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुराङ्गी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूडामणे साक्षात् श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरु पुनरुद्धृत महानिर्वाणिपीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामण्डलेश्वर साक्षात् श्री परमशिव सिंहासनाभिषिक्त समस्त गणनायक श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवच्छिन्न पीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर धर्म मुक्ति स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परम्परागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ जगद्गुरो श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमज्जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिन् अत्रागत्य परिपाल्य च अस्मान् विज्ञान वितरणेन विजयी भव जय जय